ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Someone asked His Holiness Radhanath Swami Maharaj, what is spiritual strength? So very beautiful answer is given, which we will elaborate today. Spiritual strength is essentially the awakening of the soul. What is the meaning of that? Awakening of the soul means knowing what the soul is, knowing what the nature of the soul is. The nature of the soul is that it is part and parcel of the Lord, and it is Satchidananda. It inherits the qualities of the Lord. So it is in one sense non-different from the Lord. But it is in quantity very less. But it inherits all the qualities of the Lord. That is being happy, being knowledgeable, and being eternal. But due to the covering of Maya, we forget this nature of the soul. And the soul is like not awakened, that means in dead condition, not manifesting its own qualities. So essentially it is awakening of the soul. The moment we all come to know that we are part and parcel of the Lord, Sri Krishna, Mamai Vansho, Jiva Loke, Jiva Bhuta, Sanatana, eternal part and parcel of the Lord, spiritual strength starts awakening. Second, it is also the sincere ability to overcome the illusions and distractions of Maya. So there are so many distractions and illusions in the world. Constantly we are bombarded by that, and constantly we have to say no to that and say yes to Krishna. What happens when we say or when we overcome the illusions or distractions? We prevent ourselves from performing sinful activities based on false ego. So what prevents us from performing sinful activity is our spiritual strength. Otherwise, temptations are enough to make us do those sinful activities. But the strength within helps us to prevent performing those sinful activities. Third definition of spiritual strength is power of Krishna. Sri Krishna is Mayadhipati. So, Daiviyeshi Gunamayi Mama Maya Duratya. Mamevishi Pratyante Pratijani Priyosime. So, he is the source of all spiritual strength. In fact, he is spiritual strength personified to the unlimited extent. So, the power that we feel or the strength that we have or we get by our spiritual practice is actually power of God. We draw our spiritual strength from Sri Krishna, the Supreme Lord. And lastly, and very important to understand, is spiritual strength is mercy of the Lord. So now, how to access that mercy of the Lord? Very simple way is to associate with the source of all that strength. That is the holy name of the Lord. The Lord is that way inaccessible for us in this conditioned state of life. But Lord has made himself accessible by many means to all of us in our conditioned state of life. That is, he has made himself available through holy name, through the deity, the Vigraha, through the scriptures, through the holy dham, the place of performing his pastimes. With these means, he has allowed us to access him. And the most powerful method of accessing the Lord's mercy is to chant the holy name in the company of devotees. When we do that, we achieve the mercy of the Lord. And when the mercy of the Lord is achieved, you and me become immensely strong spiritually. Another definition of spiritual strength is going on, continuing our spiritual practice in spite of all the difficulties, all the oppositions, all the unfavorable conditions, all the troubles that we go through in the process of doing our spiritual sadhana. The ability to continue our spiritual sadhana in spite of all the oppositions is called spiritual strength. And if we are really interested in getting spiritual strength, then we must chant every day without fail. And chant the holy name of Sri Krishna, who is the Supreme Lord, from whom even demigods derive their strength, like Brahma, Shiva, Indra, Vayu, Varuna, Chandra. All of them derive their strength as allocated by Sri Krishna, the Supreme Lord. So we also derive our spiritual strength from him only. And as they have the access to the holy name, we also have the access of the holy name. So let us all chant Hare Krishna every single day in the company of devotees very sincerely, in favorable or unfavorable situations, in opposing or conducive situations. Let us all continue so that we will also get spiritual strength and we will become determined to continue our sadhana irrespective of the situations around us. And that is what is the actual success of human life. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.